Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Brihaspati. Be the best version of yourself. I'm Sneha Pranav. Today come up with another wonderful temple topic. Before that, if anybody is not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell icon. If you're watching my reels and post through Instagram or other medium, please do follow there and share it to your friends, wherein you will get the updates whenever I'm posting it directly to you. Don't forget to hit the bell icon. Before getting into the topic, I hope you all are doing fine. Today I come up with another temple topic as I promised on one day temple, everyday one temple challenge. Today I come up with a temple, Koneshwara temple, which is located in Tirukonamalai. Sri Koneshwara Temple, a revered Hindu shrine located in the picturesque square of Tirukonamalai, stands as a testament to rich cultural and spiritual heritage of the region, with its origins steeped in ancient legends and history. The temple not only serves as a significant pilgrimage site but also as a focal point for community gatherings and religious practices. Its stunning architectures features adorned and intricate carving and sculptures are highlighting things and its artistic brilliance of the era in which it was built. So having said that, in this particular video we are going to delve into the multi-facilitated aspects of Sri Koneshwara temple, exploring its historical significance, architectural wonders, cultural practices, and much more. So stay tuned. It's Brihaspati. Be the best version of yourself. I'm Sneha Prana. So before getting into the deep down into the topic, let me give you the introduction about the temple. It is nested among the lush hills of Tirukonamalai. Sri Kodeshwara temple is more than just a place of worship. It's vibrant tapestry of culture, devotion, and ancient architecture dedicated to Lord Shiva. The temple is a beacon for devotees and must visit for anyone looking to soak into the rich spirituality of Tamil Nadu. With its gateway towers, where as we call the towering gopurams and colorful sculptures, they are like very much artistic and highlighting things. So you can find this temple perched on the stunning Tirukonamalai hill, just a stone's throw away from bustling town Tirukonamalai. The temple is accessible by the short trek or comfortable drive, or however you are comfortable about. So when it comes to its ancient roots and legends has that its origin of the Sri Koneshwara temple as steeped in myth as a case which many ancient temples. According to the local lore, the site was manifested in the form of linga, the most sacred representation of deity. The temple name is Koneshwarar. The temple Shiva name is Koneshwarar, directly translates to Lord of Hill Konamalai, and it's very much beautiful hill area and hill station as well. The history of Sri Koneshwara temple is like an epic saga filled with renovations, restorations, and a few dramatic episodes. Think archaeological treasures, hunt, and passionate devotees. So, having said that, the architectural style of this temple is visual delight, showcasing the Dravidian architecture and with the granular marked by intricately carved pillars and high ceilings. The design is has quite blend of artistry and devotion. So as you wander through the temple, prepare to be mesmerized by the culture and sculptures that adorn it in its wall. Each carving temple tells a story. Beyond the main shrine of Koneshwarar, the temple complex comprises of various shrines are dedicated to other deities and important structures like towering gopuram and the other uh, congregational and worshipping mantapam and everything it is there. So having said that, the cultural religious practices here are like daily rituals and offerings are done, and also like yearly functions like as every Shiva temple they do for Mahashivaratri and other temple dances, all art forms, cultural craft forms, everything is addressed here like vibrant hub of music, dance, fervent prayers with endless thrones of devotees seeking blessings worldwide. So I can say in that way. So if you ever find yourself wandering the enchanting streets of Tirukonamalai, make sure to stop by the Tirukoneshwara temple. So it is a wonderful gift for you. our eyes to see and to know about this legendary place. When it comes to celebrations, here in the temple, every thousands of looks and many people worldwide they come here, and many other festivals other than Mahashivaratri like Panguni Uttaram celebrated with grand procession, and other festivals also celebrated here. Beyond the big ticket festivals in this temple, some unique cultural events that really spice up the things. Picture traditional dance performance where every move tells a story, intertwined with the folk music that echoes the temple's rich heritage. So making spirituality a living breathing experience. So as we always say, the guidelines and pilgrims planning to visit this temple is few handy guidelines to enhance your experience. First and foremost, as I say to the kids, please dress modestly. It's a temple after all, not women as well, women as in the saris and salwars. In a traditional attire, it embrace the chores. It's like la temple can be bursting with people, so patience is the key. That is the one thing. And nearby attractions and amenities also, you have something like once you have soaked into the spiritual vibes, it's time to explore the area around the temple. Is dotted with charming attractions. Make a beeline for your nearby hills, Tirukonamalai Hill, where hiking enthusiasts can enjoy the breathtaking views. So that is what. Also, you taste your birds with the local cuisines, whatever they make there. So other than that, like every temple preservation initiative is also taken here. Trust to temple integrity is also measured and taken care. And in order to say few other things in today's fast-paced world, this temple stands as a beacon of hope and spirituality. It offers not just a place of worship but a moment reflection amid the noise of everyday in life. So also I want to tell you, looking ahead, the future of this temple is bright, but it requires collective effort. By embracing conservation, promoting tourism mindfully, and continuing to celebrate its rich heritage, the temple can ensure it remains relevant in its spiritual landscape. So also I want to tell you, you may ask me certain things like Sneha, what are the main festivals celebrated at this temple? So main festival in the sense the temple hosts several major festivals throughout the year, including the Taipusam festival, which attracts thousands of devotees, Panguni Uttaram, Kartigai Deepam, and these are the main vibrant and special rituals that you can attend. And Mahashivaratri, you can go and and enjoy the beauty of the divinity, enjoy the feel of a divinity over there. You may ask me, Sneha, how can I get into the temple? Yes, I have something for you. It's accessible by road or is well connected to nearby cities. Visitors can reach out to the temple via local transportation options, including buses and taxis. If you have additionally accommodations also available if you want to stay over there. So you can, as we know, the dress code is always it is like modesty. When it comes to photography, as I say every time, you are authorized to take pictures in certain picturization sculptures and all, but you are not authorized to take pictures inside the temple of, maybe we call the Garbhagraha. So that is all is about. Though I speak more, you always get into the temple and you enjoy the spirit of divinity. Until next video, it's bye bye, and stay safe, be safe. If anybody is not subscribed to my YouTube channel, Brihaspataye, be the best version of yourself. Please do like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell icon. I'm Sneha Pranav saying bye bye, Sayanira.